Hey everybody, Karen Anderson here, and it is our Aortic Artist Evening with Diane Bishop from Aortic Health Unlimited. Hey Diane.
Hello, Karen. Good to see
Hi.
you again,
Good to
girl.
see you too. I'm looking a little rough because guess what? I'm sick again, but it's okay. It happens. So, um,
Oh,
yeah, but let's not forget about me. Let's talk about you. I've already started. What's happening?
Don't forget to say like and subscribe, please, while you're here.
I will do, I'm
Thank
going
you.
to do that
Yeah.
part right now. Okay, well, let's do that part. Don't forget, before we get started, to click like, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every time we go live, and then you won't miss moments like this. We've got a lot of live events going on. If you're watching this live with us now, keep stay on the channel because at 7 o'clock we have a live event with aortic athletes. They're going live with Brian Morrell and talking with this survivor about what it was like to run the New York City Marathon, raising funds for John Ritter
wow.
Foundation. Yes, so that's exciting. And then what else we got? We've got hangouts this week on Thursday. We've got, I can't think right now, Qigong on Sundays, weekend reviews on Monday. Lots of stuff happening. Just click subscribe. You'll be happy you did. Okay. Now we can talk about this picture tonight. So this is a cutie, and we didn't show it, so people don't know what they're doing. But you know, when you hang out with us here, not only are you going to do these, look how adorable, these paintings, just like you would on the paint and sip night, you know, when everybody's like kind of getting a little
Mhm.
tipsy painting. But we're doing all kinds of crafts. We made things with t-shirts for Halloween. You bleached them. They were scary. They looked
Mhm.
awesome. We've done something with, what is it, flower pots. And oh my gosh, we made
Yes,
that Snoop Dogg, like, and Michael Jackson. They were awesome. But
yes.
tonight's a painting, and a very simple painting. And I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to hand it off to you, Diane. And I'm going to be quiet unless I have a question, and I'm ready to paint with you. See?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. Yes, we are going to a painting today. And keep in mind, this is a canvas. And you could also, I was telling Karen earlier, if you want, they make real cool door hanger. The design is easy. And I try with this aortic hangout to give you tutorials and something easy that you could do. The idea of this is to everyone to have fun, to relax, not to be complicated, but let's get away from our sickness, our illness, our trouble, and something that don't cost so much money either. But this baby here, he is a cutie pie, and he is so easy. So, what you would need is whatever you want to paint on, canvas or wood, whatever. Get your gray paint, black, red, a little bit of flesh, and whatever color the background is. Now, I done mine green, but yours don't have to be green. You could do it whatever color you want. Starry night, whatever, rainbows, don't matter. But I've done mine green. So I'm going to begin, like for me, I always take and I dip my brush in a little bit of warm water and then add it on a napkin. To me, it just gives a smoother paint. It lays it down smoother. And the first thing that you do, guys, this is so easy. Let me see. I'm going to put this up and you can see. I'm going to do it right before your very eyes. Yoo-hoo. Okay. I'm going to come around this way. Bear with me 1 second. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. So what you want to do is go ahead and paint some gray. Just do you an outline like this is going to be my body. See? Do the body. And like this. Keep in mind your beard is going down, so you won't have to worry so much, but I'll make my kind of bloop, bloop. He's going to be so cute. All right. All right. How you doing, Karen?
I'm
Uh-oh.
doing good. I'm already stressed out, but it's all right. It's all right. You know how I get. I'm just
Yes.
trying to just make gray because I didn't have gray. So now I'm back to making some more gray with, a lot of white and a little bit of black. And
Uh-huh.
then I got to make some flesh tone with some brown and white. So yeah, that's
Ooh,
what I'm doing. Making my gray.
okay. Yes.
I can't see all the way down. So I'm just guessing that you just have
Look,
gray.
all the way down. You see that?
Yes, it's kind of like a
And
big lumpy
right.
circle thing.
Yeah. And don't worry about if you can still see through here, because remember, you have your beard that's going to go across from it, which we're fixing to do. If you're with us, I could go ahead and I'm going to show you a trick on the beard. With the beard, I took and you double layer brush. Take your brush, and I'm going to teach you this one stroke technique. All right, take your brush, the edge of the brush loaded with a little bit of white on one side. Take the opposite side. On the opposite side, take your gray. You should have something like this. There you got gray on one side, you got white on the other. And what this does, I'll demonstrate on this paper plate. It gives you a one stroke. You see how you got your beard? You don't have to do lines. You got two colors in one. This is what you call, it's your one stroke, you double load your brush. And that's the technique we are going to use on the beard. Or if you don't like that, my friend, just stroke it. You want a little bit of gray again and a little bit of white. And I'm going to come around this way. I want y'all to have a good view of this.
Now I've got that song in my head and the
All
line
right.
dance. It's all in my head.
Yes. Okay, so you're
Can't see,
going to
can't
have your
see.
beard
Okay. What am I
go
doing?
one stroke down, and you want to come down pretty far because you want it wispy. Wisp, wisp, wisp.
Mhm. It could
Long,
just be me
short.
in my view, but I don't see any of that beard. But that's just me. Sorry. Oh, okay. You're just doing a lot of lines down.
Yeah,
Okay.
just do a lot of lines. Yeah,
Oh, I see what it's doing.
you see?
Oh, I
Cool.
see.
Nice. Yeah, we
Oh.
got progress. And just, flow your beard out. You could use a little bit of black if you like to make it stand out more. Here we go. Whoosh, whoosh. You seen it? A little bit there.
Lift it up a little bit for me. Okay.
They just look. Soft flow, soft, Karen, soft.
I'm
Soft, my
trying.
girl.
Getting stressed out. This is looking, it's going to look how it's going to look. Oh, you know what it is I'm missing that wine. That's what I'm missing
What?
from the class. And
What
a
are you
little bit of
missing?
wine. Wine.
That's it. We'll
I
have to
do
do
have
it.
Fireball. I
Ah,
sent you that.
yes, ma'am.
Fireball. I don't know if
Okay,
mine looks right. I'm going to hold it up.
let's see. Hold on, I am fixing to get in your visual.
Is it a little
Let's
that
see
looks
where
pretty
we're
bad.
at.
It's
Let
pretty
me
bad.
see yours, Karen.
No. It looks like some dead possum.
Let me see what you got. Pull it back away from the camera, please.
I don't know why it's
Can't
still
see.
foggy.
It's not foggy.
Okay, you know why?
Yes.
Because I need to have
What?
no thing on my back here. There it is.
Okay, there we are. You're wet.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, see, I left you so speechless.
Yes, you got me speechless there, but just let that
I'm
dry
trying.
some. You try, my friend.
I'm
That's
making it
all
have
you
depth now. I'm adding some black and now it's getting depth. I don't see the beard forming, but I'm trusting the process. I'm kind of
Brush
making
it
it
up.
swoosh a little bit and get the roundness of the beard. Trying.
Okay.
I don't know. Kind of looks
Uh,
like a dead cactus. Okay. Oh, I need a point. Let me get it down to a point. Oh, okay. See? Yep, now it's a beard.
Take a little bit of flesh when you get to that point and make you a nose. A
Yeah,
big
nose with flesh.
the nose.
How do I make flesh? Dye with brown and white?
Yeah,
Okay. Brown and
mostly
white.
white.
Mostly white. Oh, yeah, look at that. There it is. Well, this person's going to have a tan. Let me
It's
add a
going to
little
be
bit
Puerto
more.
Rican.
It's me, Snoop Dogg Elf.
There we go.
Maybe I should add a little yellow? Maybe. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, just don't know how to make flesh. Oh, okay. I think this could be, well, he might have a liver disease. Okay, here we go. What do I do? I make a nose.
Make
Okay.
a nose. You see how he's coming around though, right?
Yeah. I got my nose. Oh, yeah, his beard's right all up underneath of his nose, just the way I hate him. Because, stuff gets on it. And then if it's your snotty, it gets on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
All right. Now I'm going to do a hat. Your hat, bring the hat down
Oh, you put
and
red.
make
You
it
already
like a
washed. Look how fast you
point.
did that. Wait a minute. And I don't have red, you guys, so I'm using fuchsia. Using some fuchsia. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just going up and
Uh-huh.
up. Woo! And then I'm
Up
having
and
really
down.
fun.
Yes.
Coming back down. Here we go. What's happening now? I'm doing a little like birds thingy, whoop,
Yeah,
and then
do like
another
this.
little swoop like that. Okay,
Swoop.
I got the
And then
same
fill
swoop.
it all red because we're going to make them striped.
Okay, let me see what you do, and then I'll do it. Oh, that's where you're filling it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going up and
Fill
around the
it in,
nose. Up and around the nose.
up
And
around the
down.
nose.
Okay. Look at that. I see that. Fill it in. Okay. All right, girl.
And now
Oh,
take
yeah.
him sideways.
I'm trying really hard. Sometimes when I paint, I
Mhm.
stick out my tongue. I don't know what that's about. It's really hard for me not to do that if I'm going to be on camera. I think it's a thing
Why?
where I'm trying to be like a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
And it just helps me concentrate with my tongue stuck out.
While everything else is drying, Karen, I mean, you want to put your shoes on and get a little bit black, make them some shoes, just like, boop.
I'm still working on my hat, girl.
Okay, we'll get the hat and then put the boy some shoes on.
I don't know where his shoes are. Oh, he's a really short little troll thing. Okay, I see what's happening.
Mhm. And then we'll make them some shoes.
You go fast. I'm like still filling in my hat. Hold on.
See,
You know what? It's
little
because I
guy
think
got some
I'm
shoes.
making it more than it needs to be, but that's all right.
Mhm.
I got to say, what I love about these shows, which is the same thing I love about the Aortic Kitchen and about
Mhm.
Qigong, is that it just really takes you away. Just takes you away. It's better than
Right.
Calgon. You know what I mean? We're like a community of people that are just living our best lives with something that we didn't ask for, but it happens. And you know, this is just what it is.
We all could meet together on here and have some good conversation, have a good time, and learn from one another. I mean, I'm sure some of you all got some ideas. I'm putting mittens on mine. You
Oh
just
my
want
God,
to do
I'm
like
not
a
even up to my shoes yet. Okay, hold on. I'm getting to the shoes. The shoes is what? Gray?
black, black, or if you want yours gray,
I look really rough, you guys. Just don't. You did black shoes. What did you do? Let me see. You just made
black
two little
shoes.
humps. Some humps,
Yeah.
some humps, some humps. All right.
Hump, hump, hump.
All right. I'm catching up. I'm getting there. I might gonna add a little bit of white, so maybe my shoe's gonna be striped. Maybe that's what I'm doing because why not?
I
Yeah,
know my
Dissection.
beard's got to be fuller.
Shoe.
Shoo, shoo,
And
shoo.
did you fill it in? You did.
I did.
Filling it in.
Fill it up,
And
up, 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 up.
filling it in.
Yep.
Filling it in.
What?
Mm. Okay, there's one shoe. How far behind am I?
Not too many. I'm just enhancing my beard, making it fuller, filling it out more.
Well, he has a shoe that's sticking out. He's like chilling, so he's thrown his leg out.
That's okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
I just keep catching glimpses of the side of my face, and I didn't want to pull my skin back with some tape.
So what?
I want to pull my skin back with some tape. Oh. All right. I think I've got my other shoe done. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Thank-
Did you make him some gloves?
Not yet.
Make the little guy some gloves. Let you get caught here.
Fixing his beard, trying to make it attach to his face a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Then
now
while you
gloves are just red ball looking things.
Mhm.
Okay.
little red balls, it's going to be his little hands. And while you do that, I'm going to put a little pom pom on here on his hat. Work on his little hat. Now, if you want, which it's still a little bit red, sir. Let me see where I need to start. I don't want to go right here. Yeah.
He's not so
Uh,
bad. I'm not doing too bad.
No.
I'm following along and he's coming along.
Yes.
It's amazing. I think
think
there's
I'm
no
gonna
way anybody can do anything wrong because it's your creation.
Your little man.
My man looks like a pirate that's drunk laying back, but
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put little highlight for the shoes. Zip.
and you rinse
Yeah.
off your brush so fast. Oh, look at that. I got to do that too. I want to do that
Zip.
part.
No biggie. No biggie. Yep.
Bob Ross.
Mhm. Trying to wait for my hat to dry more because it's wet and it's trying to bleed in with my white. I think I won't have to use this sponge because this sponge is going to make my little.
Mm. Yeah, I've done messed up his shoes now, but that's all right. It's, he's got dirt on his shoes. That's what it is. Because everything's still so wet. Okay. What am I doing
Yeah,
now?
everything's still so wet. Yeah. And you could just put your white on there. I've got a little sponge that took off
Oh.
my
I'm gonna do
this
that.
actually came from a go-kart, yeah. I did not go buy a sponge. I have an old go-kart in the back and I took the foam off of it. So talking about being creative, right?
All right, sponge. So I got to make this brush be fluffy. Fluffy. It's not being fluffy.
Fluffy.
I have a sponge someplace. All right, well, you did what? White along the edge?
Yeah, just white for your little hot. Oh, yeah, this is almost dry and I could go ahead. I need a little bit of white to cover up my open spaces. Open spaces. This little guy. You see, I'm always bad about putting too much paint on my palette.
Let's see. What are we doing? Phew. Okay.
How you doing?
Ay, 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 ay. Mm. It's not bad. I mean, Pum looks good.
He looks good, don't he? Looking
He's
cute.
looking okay. He's looking all right. He's coming along. I
Yeah,
just
there you
want
go.
fan him.
I am trying to fan mine because my hat's still wet.
It was mine.
Everybody grab a fan or take a hair dryer. We're fanning, we're fanning, we're fanning. Okay. All right. I'm going to touch up my nose some.
Oh, I just lost my frame.
Okay, my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Hello.
What are you doing now?
I just touched up my nose a little bit. I don't like my nose so much. I'm kind of, when I'm painting, I'm doing this kind of like the bass work, how I say backwards or whatever. So I'm having to lean, so. Hold on, Sadie. And then I'm going to add some white on your highlights. See, this is what we're working on.
Okay. What'd you do now?
All right. I worked on my nose. I'm waiting for this to dry some. Should be getting there. And then I will. You want to take also, if your mittens are dry, you want to trim your mittens.
Trim them with white?
Black.
With
Okay.
fuzzies? Fuzzies or straight?
Straight black. If I could show you, take your mittens and trim them up. Trim them up, 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 up.
Lordy.
Here. I'm cover where I messed up.
Okay,
Right
this
here.
trimming is wow.
How's it? What?
The
And
trimming.
how are we doing?
The
Huh?
trimming, the trimming is like a challenge to hold your hand straight.
Oh yeah.
I'm like holding my breath, just hoping and praying that it, like with my heartbeat, it doesn't go boom boom.
Stop. Stop making me laugh. Oh, I done this a little bit too much. And you're gonna trim your hat some too.
Oh God, okay, this is so challenging. I needed a hair dryer. Next time we paint, you guys, get hair dryers, because then you won't be trying to paint on top of wet paint. This ain't like an acrylic pour. Okay, I think I've trimmed. Oh, it's looking pretty. Okay. Now what happens? Oh, you created a thumb hole, a thumb line? Oh, you did, you
Yes.
little sneaky devil. I'm gonna do that now too. Let's see how jacked up I can make this. Because it sure enough does not look like, now it looks like some deformed, odd cherry. I don't know. But I'm trying. I gotta paint this on the wet paint.
Yep. Put a little bit of highlight. Highlight it a little bit. My little dog is crying big time.
I can't paint on the wet paint.
Mm-mm.
Does not want to cooperate. Okay, well, you know what?
Well, you know,
I suck, but
move
that's
on
fine.
to something else. Because you could still work on your snowflakes or whatever you're doing right here. Your little stars, snowflakes, what have you. I'm just doing lines for my stars.
Oh, does not want to do it. I had too much water on my brush.
Oh.
Did not want to play nice with me.
Mhm. La 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 la. Okay.
I swear I'm not capable of drawing a line. I'm not. Lines, that don't work for me. Look at you. You're so cute with your little dots. I'm doing dots.
Use the end of your brush and dip it lightly, not hard. You don't want too much paint on there because then there'll be a splotch. And just lightly tap it onto your canvas. See how that works? Bing, 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 bing. I like anybody out there that's an artist also. I'd love to hear some of your ideas or shortcuts or anything y'all make. This is all for fun. Oh, I got my stars. Starlight, star bright.
This is one hell of a painting. Let me say.
You know what I like to do? That one with that snowman that had I don't give a sip.
Yeah, it's very, very cute. I don't know how I'm painting stripes in this hat, which will never dry.
Right? I'm waiting for that. So then I go to my stripes and then everything will be defined.
You
And then
know I
you
have
could
to have a
go,
hair dryer, but oh well.
no.
I had to use a whole
Yep.
tube of red.
Did you?
No, I used a lot though. That's one of my
Oh,
biggest problems is trying to figure out how much paint to put on my palette. I always over put. Oh, wasteful. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up now. Oh, that's right. It didn't work. I thought I had a fan out there.
let me see.
How you do that? Mine's wet. Ah,
I'm just doing it lightly on it. It's trying to pull from it. What is this?
hmm. It's a bad brush. I don't want to use this brush. Hmm. What about this brush? Better. Loaded it up.
Nita, next time we're gonna have to have some Christmas music playing. What you think?
I agree. You can start singing.
I was humming. You didn't hear me?
I didn't recognize it.
It's right here. Spice, spice, spice.
Mm.
If you use a sponge, little bit of paint. Don't try to sop it up because you're gonna have too much paint. The best thing, one of them sea sponge are great. They're really great because they have pores in them, and you have the pores coming out on your canvas. That's really neat. I think I'm gonna make a door hanger off of one of this with the same pattern using the little elf dude. The gnome. Is it gnome or gome? What do you
No,
call it?
he's a gnome.
Gnome. No, 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 no. Okay.
Mm.
And how you doing, Karen?
I'm trying to touch up where my red blended with my white on the stripes.
Mm.
So it is a challenge.
I'm putting a little bit on mine here.
But if people ask, I'm just going to say that it was put in the washing machine and the colors bled.
I added bleach to it. And it bled on through. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, I got to put the words joy on it. He's holding a little string sign. And let's spread some joy. Let me add joy to this. I need a fine brush. Did I ever tell you, while I wait for you to get caught up, Karen, did I ever tell you that when you buy a good brush, because brushes can be expensive. I mean, if you buy some from Five Below or whatever, don't worry about it. But the best thing to do, I do have some good brushes. I mean, some of them I spend $7 on up or whatever.
Yeah.
When you use your brush before you put it up, never set your brush down in the container because it squishes it. You already knew that. But
Yeah, I knew that, girl.
here is a thought for everybody out there. Did you know that if you take your brush after you wash it out, all you got to do is go. Now, what this does now, everybody, seriously, it keeps your bristles inside. You won't have crazy bristle head. And there's something about your saliva or whatever that keeps it in place, not smushed down.
Keeps them upright.
Usable.
It keeps them upright.
Standing upright, yes.
I bet it does.
Ah, don't you see when kids go to school and the mama see the kids' hair sticking up and they go, yeah,
Yes.
lays it down.
I will give you that.
But
Yes.
I do this only to my good brushes. How many out there ever knew about that, huh?
No, because I don't think many people would have ever thought to put their brushes in their mouth.
Only me.
Only you. Not surprised. Not at all. Yes.
But it's very helpful and good to know because some of these things could be costly. And if it just takes one lick, and I seen brushes like for $15 for a brush, it's worth a little bit of cocktail. Oh, are you with me, Karen? Okay, we gotta put the joint and finish this section, okay, before I get edited.
Everything's wet. Where am I supposed to write joy?
I told you all, let's have some fun and let's laugh. I mean, Jesus,
I can't even put the bells on because the bells are going to be, or whatever those are. It's all wet. What am I doing now? Tell me, what do I do? I got paint on my jeans. What's happening? I will never forget you just did that.
What?
Okay, nothing. Don't do it again.
I was doing my brushes. All right, I'm writing the word joy.
Where's the lights go? I'm confused.
Right between here.
Where the word joy is? Joy. Okay, let's see if I can make that happen.
Or I could write, hey, Karen.
What?
Or you could write Hawk 2 on it.
I'm completely dead.
I am going to send you for a gift, girl.
Nah, it's all right. You keep that.
Right?
You keep that in Tuscaloosa.
Well,
keep that gift.
Yep. You have got to come back.
I will.
Yep.
I can't do it on wet paint, girlfriend. This is very stressful for me. That's it. I knew I should have had a hairdryer. I will the next time.
All right. And this is all you do. Put a string across from one hand to the other. You look so professional, Karen.
I'm trying to get used to my new glasses. I copied Terry and I got that pair I wear.
I like them. Look at that.
I have so many toppers now. This is going to become a very big, expensive habit for me.
I'm telling you, I love them. I
Yeah.
do.
Cute. Okay, you
And
did
it's
a
good with,
line.
is it good with any prescription?
Yeah, yeah. I have the prescription. I got they are progressives, so I
Mm-hmm.
can see really well up close, and I can now see well far away. Covered by
Nice.
insurance. Not
Nice.
covered by insurance if you get them on the Pair Eyewear site, but covered if you go to like America's Best Eyewear. They cover it. Yeah.
They do.
Yes. Insurance. Yep.
Nice. I've got some. I've pretty much been wearing contacts, but I've got me a pair of glasses for the evening times, but I
Yeah.
haven't been to the eye doctor in so long. I mean, the from time to time you will see me with glasses on, but they're old. I mean, I really do need to get a checkout
I don't
on
really
it.
have to wear them all the time, but when you put them on and you realize, oh, that's what the world looks like, then it makes you want to wear them. Okay, I got my joy on there.
Okay.
Not a lot of joy
You
going
got-
on in this picture, but
all right, you got your line.
I got my line.
Okay, you got
I got to
your
work on
line.
my white. I got to work on my white fluffy around my hat. But what happens
It's all
now?
you got to, yeah, all you got to do is work on your fluffy, and you want to trim up your joy. You could always take a black Sharpie for fine work if you want to do that, or you could use a fine brush to do your trimming on there, but just whatever you prefer. I won't tell
Okay.
nobody.
Okay, what's happening now? You're outlining your joy.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I
I have a
got
Sharpie.
joy, joy,
Let
joy.
me go find my Sharpie because I don't
You got
trust my
plenty of
hands.
Sharpie. Everybody has a Sharpie now.
Ugh.
Everybody has a Sharpie. Oi, boy.
Boy, boy.
Oi, boy. That's for you, Terry.
Thanks.
Oi, boy. What's Terry up to? My question, can you hear me?
I hear
No.
you.
Okay, my question is to anybody out there. I don't know how many viewers we have or anything, but how many of them, you can leave in the comment section, has noticed a change in their vision since dissection?
Oh,
Good
immediately.
question, my friend.
Immediately. Immediately. There was a change.
Good questions. What about difference in your taste buds?
No, that since COVID.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, this is getting jacked up. What am I doing? It's
So
not any better with the, oh God, help me. It's not sticking, my damn Sharpie.
it's not because you're still wet. We love everybody to come out and join us. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe. I believe this is our third Aortic artist, and anything you like to see done, or if you got an idea for anything, let me or Karen know. I do all kinds of arts and craft, and I'm doing something special for somebody very dear to me. Uh, it's very emotional and sentimental gift. It's an
You can
important
hire
thing.
her.
Huh?
You can be hired. If
I
somebody
could be
wants
hired.
something customized,
Yes.
you do it all.
Oh yes, if you need anything like the first aortic artist gift we had gifted to the RIT guy. He is wonderful. He's fabulous. I mean, he's just awesome. And the very first thing that we have done, I took and I sent him the gift on behalf of Aortic Hope, as well as Rock from the Heart and Aortic Health Unlimited. I mean, the guy's wonderful. He is a genius, and we just do appreciate him because there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scene. And you may not see him, but he's there. Ain't that right, Karen?
Yep. You
Oh,
there,
yes.
Josh? He's there.
John,
Of
are you
course I am
asleep?
here.
He had to mute himself because you probably have him cracking up,
Oh, I've been dying. I've been dying. Let's say
right?
hi to some
I'm
people here in chat. Tom
okay.
jumped in to say hello. Hello, all.
Hey, Tom.
We've got a new
Hey, Tom.
viewer. Rich Kraft says, "Hi, this is Rich. I'm a type A dissection survivor."
Whoop whoop.
All right. Hello, Rich.
So are we. Hey, Rich.
Let's see.
Ooh, I suck at this tonight. What else we got?
Tom says, "Rich, how have you been? How's your dissection?" And Rich says, "I had an aneurysm explode on my ascending aorta and collapsed. Had 50/40 blood pressure. Washer, ambulanced. Had surgery. Was in a coma for a week."
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to know that story.
Me
We need to
too.
record and have you go live with your
Yes.
story, Rich.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "I still have an enlarged root and several small tears on the arch." I asked how long ago that event was, and it was August 27th of 23.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he got referred to the Heart Institute. They'll be keeping an eye on it, but will require another open heart. So we're going to be pulling for him there.
Yes.
My root is growing at a 4.8. They're going to do surgery at 5. Tears are not healing. They're just getting larger. And then he says, "I'm happy for every day that I get."
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes, we are with you. Keep us posted, Rich. We like to hear from you, and anything you need, we're here. Give us a shout out.
Right on.
That right.
And Molly jumped in to say, "Hi, Diane. Hi, everyone." Molly.
Molly, you got to join us for one of these. Grab you
This is still not great.
black glass of wine and make sure you go to Michael's and purchase your paint. Make sure that is for glass. If I was to use just acrylic, you will see the lines. It wouldn't be as thick on it, because it's not made for glass. I mean, and it will wash off. But just make sure we're going to have some fun. I really like to do something fun and special. It is Christmas, the holidays, and I really like
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
This
And you
year.
know what? We need to have at least let's target 10 to 15 people on the site to join us December. Can we do that?
Yeah, we got to pick another date. We doing a picture? What are we doing? Oh, we're doing wine glasses.
I say wine glasses and let's holler. Let's do Christmas gifts. I would hold several gifts
Okay.
or whatever, and you figure out how we do it and give away 3 gifts. It's Christmas. Come on.
Hey, you know what? It's also Hanukkah at the exact same time. I have us down for December
Christmas,
18th,
Hanukkah.
but I
We
have us
are
down
one.
for December 4th. Which day are we doing it? No, we can't do it on the 4th. We're doing it on the 18th.
What's the 18th?
That's when we'll do our next one, if that works for you.
Oh, I was going to say, where's my phone? Look at it.
Are you doing this live from your phone?
Yes, it's on my phone. Where's my
You know,
phone?
I can always count on you to bring the entertainment, girl.
Yes.
I will not
You
forget.
know-
Don't even repeat anything again. But I want to show you my that's I told you he looks like a pirate with a booty on his head.
He's
not
cute.
horrible.
He's cute. He's not awful. What you
Doesn't
think,
look
Josh?
as adorable as yours. I mean, I look at yours and I'm like, that's professional. I look at mine, I'm like, what in the hell happened?
Come on, Josh. Give us some feedback.
I
If I
think
were
they
at the
look
paint-
amazing, the both of them.
I think if I were in paint and sip, I would have had a little bit more sip than paint on this particular night. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening. I don't know. I need something that I can do, and I feel really good about my skill set. So come on now.
Come
I need
on.
to get brushes. You got to tell us where we can get some brushes.
You could get some brushes at Michael's, some good brushes there too. It depends on how much you want to pay.
But what I would love for you to do is, you know how like there's a number 7 brush, there's this. Take a picture of like the 5 most typical brushes that you would use, right? And then, and the brand or brands, depending on where you go.
Okay.
I just want to have an idea because then I will buy what you have, and then it'll seem better. And I mean, I'm using Liquitex basic acrylics. So they're just basic, I just said that. They're just basic acrylics
Mm-hmm.
by Liquitex. So it wasn't anything fancy. Sometimes I get Artist Loft. Um,
Yes.
I can't see. I can't see without my
Please don't tell me you bought any of that from Dollar Tree because they do sell some artist loft.
No, this was at Michael's a long, 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 long time ago.
Okay.
This is a level 1, academic level 1. So I bet you if I got something higher, it would be a little bit better. The viscosity would be different. Plus my canvases aren't primed with, whatever. So it
Right,
is what it
right.
is.
It is, but it's fun. We had some
Yeah.
good laughs. You got the basic,
Yeah.
what to do, the steps to do your gnome. If you want to go do one for a gift, you start with the gray body, then do your beard, so you know the steps on how to go. But for this December, let's plan on something and let's have a big
Let's do some
gathering.
wine glasses and we'll do some giveaways. So if we can get some
Let's
people to
do that.
watch, though I have a feeling people will just want your wine glasses. They ain't gonna want mine, but I'm willing to give mine away too. And they'll be signed by me if it means anything. So yeah, we'll do that. Um, Thank you so much for bringing joy to everybody's world tonight. Did anybody have any comments out there? Anything anybody wants to say, or they're just hanging with us?
Oh, they're just hanging still.
Okay. All right.
No problem.
Thank you everyone for hanging with us. Diane, you are
Yeah.
just yeah. Yeah,
Thank
that's what you
you.
are.
And
That's a
again,
compliment. That's a thing.
thank you. And the whole point is to smile, have fun with what you do. That's what it's all about. And that's something that I have learned since my dissection. There ain't no right or wrong. There ain't nothing bad. Nobody's judging you. So come on out next time for the next one and hang with us. We love
Yeah.
to see and hear from you. And thank you all again.
All right,
Till
everybody.
next time.
Do not forget to click like, click subscribe, click that bell. Share this if you want. I mean, I find it to be very entertaining, and maybe somebody else will think to tune in and take about 45 minutes to an hour and escape whatever they're going through in their day. Thanks,
Right.
Josh. All right, everybody.
Thank you,
Have a
Josh.
good night. Thank you.
Bye.